Sitting there.
No, we just wanted to know where when they were explaining, they said they came in from the back gate.
Back gate, yeah.
Then the other one was stationed at Newtown Gate. Then the others that were running, they ran from Newtown and went into Bakau.
Then I think from here, let's go to Newtown Gate.
Okay.
The commission, Newtown Gate.
I think that.
So it's better we go to
Newtown
Newtown
Gate.
Gate.
Exactly. Those are the areas, including the other residential areas, where they infiltrate the battalion during their attack.
Exactly.
That's exactly where they use. Under my room, my room then I was living there. Yes, sir.
So what do you suggest? We pass through Newtown Gate and then we come this way.
Okay, Aja.
Yes, because let's finish this side and then finally
We can finally go.
For 30 years, 40 years?
30, 31, or 32 years now. So.
Is that normal?
Yes, it's normal. We found people here who serve up to their retired age, 60 years. So we felt once you feel you can do it, I guess the door is open for you. Because yes, the terms and conditions put it like after your 18 years is your retirement.
Yeah.
But again, you can go for contracts of 2 years, and then of course contract of 1 year, until you finally decide to leave the army. Those are the terms and conditions, that they are laid on that.
This is the only camp where you served them throughout your career, or you've
Yes,
served in other camps?
Only here and one time at the former State Guard.
I see.
Yes, I was one time working there. Then
State Guard, what years were those?
the former that
State
was
Guard, the years that you were there?
the former President Jawara's time. That time I was there.
So July 2000.
July 1994.
Yeah.
I was, before 94, I was back here again. Then subsequently I was posted at the former sand quarry at Digilo.
Yeah.
Until 1990, 21st of July, I was withdrawn there again, then come back here.
So July 22nd, 1994, you weren't at the State Guard thing in Banjul, were you?
After my removal from there?
No, on that day.
No, sir, I was not there.
Okay.
I was not there that day.
But you went back there subsequently at some point?
Yes, sir. That's the training school.
I like this.
These are soldiers' proverbs. If you sweat during training, you will say blood in war. This is very true.
The Singate used to be the commandant
Of this
training school.
place.
Exactly.
This one here.
This
Ah,
is the
okay.
one time.
Okay.
One of the commandant of the training school until 19, July 22nd.
Yeah.
Peter was the commandant of the training school.
To
Here.
here.
Exactly.
Yeah, myself, I was here as an instructor at that time.
I think 11-11 also
11-11,
by then
Peter
he was
here.
still
He was the commandant.
of the
11-11,
training
yeah.
school.
He was the commandant and I was an instructor here at the school together with him.
Chairman wants to recall who among our witnesses
They may not know that.
I remember his statement. Somebody said
Dabo, is it?
Dabo.
Yes.
Yes, I remember Dabo. Dabo was with us here. He was a clerk. Yeah, he was a clerk here. Kedetsila also was with us, but that is late.
No, Kedetsila is now late. But Ablai Dabo
was with us here. It's Ablai Dabo, Peter Singate,
exactly.
myself, Babu Karba, who also came and testified. And then you have Alaji Kanye also was with us. That is, I think I said after 11-11. Alaji Kanye was with us here. Yeah. Alaji Kanye
was the school commandant. Then we had 95.
Yeah, Alaji Kanye commandant.
So Alaji, it was after 11-11 that he was posted here.
I found him at the training school.
Yeah, I think after 11-11. I'm not too sure about that. But then he was with us here. Immediately after 11, he was with us here up till the time of his retirement. Yeah.
These buildings all look as if they go back to the colonial times.
Really, sir?
So after independence, nothing new was built here?
Yes, in 94, some of the rooms, even including all these things, were part of the renovation process. But eventually it stopped at the couple lines block, including the storage building facility. That was renovated. At some point, they expand some of the rooms, before it was small. So this time, during the renovation, they expand some of them, much more these other short ones. Yeah, that's where the renovation stops. From here, and then up to the other back gate there.
And the significance of the back entrance is what again?
Okay,
November 11th?
11, yeah.
What happened? This back gate that you're taking us?
Yeah, the intruders, some of them used there to attack this battalion.
Who were the intruders that you call intruders?
Council members and, of course, part of the state guard members who, during '94, when they suspect that this is going to happen, and then that was their plan, to come and attack us in the battalion here, so that they can either dislodge us or apprehend those they're trying to they're following up. So these are the areas that they use to attack us, including the residential area. Well, then I was living in a story building there, which I understand they use under that one to attack the camp.
And you weren't well armed or armed enough to defend the camp?
Fine. What happened back then, there was a big confusion. Because what happened, the younger soldier doesn't know what was happening. It's like they were fake in other words. That what they are going to fight for, or what the standby they are doing, what are they doing for? The reason, the motive behind, they don't know it. Because it's like the elders of the coup hiding some of those intelligence to the young ones. Sometimes they would not like them to expose it to the wrong hands. So that's why they did like that. So because you realize that some of them are there, but they don't know, why am I here? Why am I here? So they are just gathering in different places, and then all of a sudden had a gunshot to their directions.
So there was no defense mounted?
Frankly, there was no defense mounted.
There wasn't?
There wasn't, no.
They weren't sure who the enemy was.
But yeah, they don't know who is the enemy at that time. It's only the top who suddenly understand what is the whole thing about. So the younger ones will just see themselves in that particular situation. To me, that's how I understand it, because everything meets me here.
Right.
By 1994, here was not fenced. It was just an open one.
Yeah.
So they penetrated from the new town end and then into the barracks. All right.
Others use this residence.
Others use this residence because these are residences.
Jump over, yeah.
But the defense is too low, so some entered some private compound and then jumped over the fence and then came into the barracks.
So does that mean that you had no guard around this end?
There were pickets. We sent pickets in the evening. There were guards.
How many?
No, initially at that time we usually send 5. Guard commander, 2 IC, and then 3 sentries. But the penetrating power was too much than the sentries, so they cannot sustain them. They can't.
And these are private compounds?
These are private compounds, yes.
So close to the camp.
Yes.
They organize themselves at the back of football pitch, then divide each other. Some use the residential area, some use here, and then attack. Famous back gate from Bakau Sanchaba. And then this is daytime where these are guards responsible for the security of anybody entry and exit of the place, both day and night. So during their leisure time, he has a separate duty. He's a disciplinarian. That's what we call RPs, regimental provost, and they are always managing the personals, civilians and other personals coming in. He is going to treat only those people. Then the rest are for only night, and then of course night problems they deal with.
People would have mixed feeling. People
say you.
For me, my feeling, I was happy. I was happy simply because when the Nigerians were not here, when Gambians were in command, in charge, at that time, I was in Farafenye, and at that time I feel I was somehow suppressed. Okay, I was supposed to go and leave my intake mates, those of us at the training wing then, were like 13 in number. And all these 13 in number, there used to be, a strategy whereby people will go on annual leave. And I have not been going on annual leave for 3 years, and my colleagues have been going on leave. Okay, so I was not happy. At one time, I wrote that I want to go out of that place to transfer. I remember Peter was my commandant and he refused to sign. So when the Nigerians came, those letters that I've been writing to go on transfer, they will just reject it and file it. So when the Nigerians took over, they were going over the files and they saw my disapplications. Okay, and then I was called and I was given leave. So I was happy.
So not all soldiers were unhappy with the deployment of Nigerian officers?
No, it has problem to do at that time because we are soldiers. Then I was a corporal. Most of the anger has to do with the officers.
Dabo and the rest were detained during early '94.
Right.
Yes, sir.
The hangar.
Yes, sir. This is the hangar. This
Yes, the rest of the guards are here. Yeah. The guy on sentry, that is the active soldier on duties, will be the guy on the sentry box, like the one standing here.
And where's the communication room?
The communication room is, we passed that place, it's
down
just behind.
Yeah, because somebody testified that he was on duty at the communication room when he was given an order to come and inform the guard commander.
Which of the communication room? I hope it's not Kamara who said Kamara. That is at Yundum.
Army headquarters.
That is at no
Army headquarters.
Army headquarters.
He said he was called by Jammeh to inform the guard commander that if those people should come, let them open fire.
Exactly.
That's Kamara. That's Kamara.
That's not
Okay.
There's
Not this.
we followed you on the monitor.
Yeah, good.
That's the headquarters.
Okay, so that's the Yundum.
Camera, yeah. He was at the
I know,
headquarters.
but the guard that he was giving instruction to go and give instruction to, where was that guard?
The guard is from 1BN, posted at Joint Service Headquarters. They are on duties there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Kamara was the signaler when the instruction was given, so he also went to inform the guard commander that if
The headquarters.
Yes, that's at the headquarters.
Okay.
Can I go to anteroom?
Yes.
Structure.
I see.
This was the first URF block.
Okay. Anteroom is the last place. That's next to the commander's building. Is the room where...
Is this a symbol of authority or...
Very well, sir. This is the RSM stick.
Right. But you don't use it to whip anybody.
I do so, sir.
Whoa!
And then if I should point it to anybody, that guy will not enjoy that day.
Very much good. Yeah, thank you.
We're so much grateful to you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.